When it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do, so you've got the rest of the night to yourself. Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
When you are exposed, you...
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, and still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Where is he going?
Draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
He's going to run into someone.
You...
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true, then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty.
What a fool! Leave now!
حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Stop! You must not trespass here. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Just a few coins, please.
Why is he
My
doing it?
family's sick and dying.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something?
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and hungry.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
You just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأخطأ؟ سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
No, please don't leave. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a
Excellent
few
timing,
coins?
Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
I'm sorry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Go away! Don't hurt me, please!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm.
Please!
Geber,
I
geber!
know not! Why are you doing this?
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Kovalayın! Leave now! You have no business here. Leave!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kaçman fayda etmez. Kaybetmeyin onu. Kovalayın. Çekil önümden. Çabuk ederim. Gördün. Çekil önümden onu ederim. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Gel buraya. Açılın. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Kovalayın. Gel buraya. Kovalayın. Kaçman fayda etmez. İşte kaçın. Kaybetmeyin onu. Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kaybetmeyin onu. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kovalayın. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kapalı bile yeter. Kime boyun? Gel buraya. Seni yere. Gel buraya. Seni yenemeyeceğiz hazırda değil ama kime bekleyin onu? Pis hırsız! Gebereceksin!
He must be late for something.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Please, sir, have any money?
I wonder what's there.
Won't anyone help me?
He's going to hit someone. Was that absolutely necessary?
durdurun onu. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Bu tarafta. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. İzin vermeyin. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Gel buraya. Kovalayın.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Somebody help me.
Pis hırsız.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك موت أيها اللص
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
Help!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Why are you doing this to me?
You shouldn't
Nothing
be
wrong. Have any money? My family's sick and dying.
Pis
Could you
hırsız.
spare a few coins?
Who's responsible for this?
Gebereceksin. Pis hırsız.
أنا أعرف أنك تريد الخروج. أتعب جدا أنه لم يغادر المدينة أو الشيء الشديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله أحد آجلا أو عاجلا. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار.
It's going to hurt someone. Stop it,
You
please!
didn't have to do
You're
that now,
hurting
did
me.
you?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
He seems to be in a rush.
beg of
What
you.
are you
I beg of you,
help
just a few coins.
لص حقير وأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك لص حقير وأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك What أيها اللص
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What أيها اللص
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? Could my family's sick and dying? Could you spare a few coins?
Watch it!
He just did, never.
Help! I
هل
need
تريد
help!
قول شيء
Please,
ما؟
anyone! Gebereceksin. Gözünüzü dört açın.
Tamam hataya.
Kaçman fayda etmez. Gel buraya. Farkında değilsin ama seni yenemeyecek.
عن الجري لن تهرب سوف آتي إليك
Seni yenemeyecek.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.